What's up? It's your boy, DC Too Cool, back in another video. We're talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We were at the event, they finally dropped some more DLC, and it's not just a bunch of characters this time. It seems like they have learned a lesson, they have taken player feedback, they saw their numbers drop off to a small amount very quickly, and now we're getting who we should have had at launch. As you see here from this screenshot, this is Super Saiyan Bardock. He's now in the game with different moves, different ultimate, like the one he has in Dragon Ball Fighters. And I'm not going to, sugarcoat this game. He should already be in the game. Fighters has him. Xenoverse had him when they came out back in 2016. Then I had Super Saiyan Bardock, and we had to wait a year and a half to get this character. It's ridiculous. Mission 100 is coming to the game though, which is great. A lot of different types of game modes, different variables. You play with different conditions, a bunch of different matches, whatever the case may be, which is a really fun mechanic and game mode that existed in the original Tenkaichi, or Tenkaichi 3, which I'm happy to bring it back. It seems like this game was just rushed out the door, and it wasn't finished. We are basically getting the complete version of Sparking Zero now. We're getting what we should have had at launch. And you have a roadmap. So your Mission 100, they're supposed to come out either tonight or tomorrow. It's Japanese time. They said tomorrow, which was yesterday, for daily this afternoon. So it might be out already. I haven't on the game yet, or it might be out tonight. I don't know. Then we have a survival mode. And remember, I said this. If you watch my video on top 5 things Sparking Zero needs, I said Mission 100 from Tenkaichi 3. I said survival mode. A survival mode would be great for this game. You could be up to 10 characters. All 10 characters should be ready to play on screen. A party battle system. But this more likely is going to be you have one character and maybe 3 or 4, I don't know, or 5, and you go against 20 characters, 30 characters. You last as long as you can. That's survival mode like that. You know what I'm saying? Traditional survival mode, which is cool. I like survival modes. Now, I wish there was a time attack mode in here. That's another one, another old school mode that would be easy to put in as another mode to add more depth to. They apparently are bringing another mode called limit breaking mode or something like that. When the DLC releases, because DLC releases in summer. The winter, we get the Mission 100 this weekend. We get survival mode in spring. And then we get this new mode, which I don't know what it is. Like I said, something new, limit breaking mode, whatever. We don't know what it is. We have no details yet. We get that in the summer. So 3 modes, which is good. And depending on how these go, they might. I'm sure to bring people back. But the question is, will they keep people? That's the question. It's not about attention. It's always about retention. That's the key. Super 17 should have been in the game. I saw a bunch of characters. We saw Zanya. We saw PyCon. General Tao Pai Pai, Grandpa Gohan, a lot of OG Dragon Ball, Demon King, Piccolo Daimao, new costumes are in the game now, which gives you, I guess, the costumes themselves give you alternate attacks. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the BoJack movie, overdue. He has his action, what he did, he finished them. So that's cool. They have dual attacks now. They show Goku Blue, Goku Vegeta, doing the double team, the Broly, like they did in the Broly movie. Now with that, they need to take a cue from Xenoverse, or even a Demon Slayer or a Naruto. You need to add all the tag team moves, all the group moves that they did in the series. Vegeta Blue and Trunks Super Saiyan 2 and the Goku Black Art did the Father-Son, Father-Son dual Final Flashes. The Family Kamehameha from the Broly movie, Second Coming. Gohan, Goku, and Goten needs to be in the game. Don't stop at just that one move. All the dual attacks, or all the group attacks, team attacks that have ever existed, need to be in the game. If they're on your team, you should be able to get those moves off. So if you have just Gohan and Goten on your team, you should be able to do the Brothers Kamehameha. If Goku's also on your team, then you should be able to make it the Family Kamehameha. Fighters can do it. You know what I'm saying? So there's no excuse. So all of the attacks. And even some original ones, is why I use Naruto as an example. They have a lot of original double team moves that aren't actually happening in the show, but they're feasible. Like Lee and Mike Guy working together for dual dynamic entry, things like that. Like that's something feasible and they actually would do in the series. So don't just stop at wrestling your laurels with giving us what we know we have for the actual stuff that's happened, but also add the stuff that would happen or could happen. This cool, extra bonus content, bonus DLC move, bonus moves. They say customization. I don't know how deep the customization is supposed to be. We'll see how deep it's supposed to be because they had Evolution Z and Tenkaichi. So if they bring something like that back, that'd be cool. Hopefully the customization is pretty deeper than what it has been thus far. Obviously, we need more stages. Also a big get. That's great. That's awesome. We need more stages. We need at least from about 4 or 5 maps. One more, but at least about 4 to 5. I think that's fair with the modes and the characters. That'd be fair for the DLC 4. That's fair. One map ain't gonna cut it. At least 3 or 4. You know what I mean? We want to get a couple maps, not just one map. No, we need a couple. Now the question becomes, with all this stuff, and they're listening and doing the right thing, I'm giving them credit. Sparking Zero is looking good now. Like I said, it's Sparking Zero the Complete Edition. What we should have gotten, what it should have been, from my point of view. Now the question is, can they keep this up? Because even with Mission 100, playing the game and just challenging myself, that's fun and that's cool. But I think what you have to do, especially with today's gamer, you have to put some tangibles in there, something that you can unlock by completing this. Maybe we complete all of them, you unlock something, or each one you unlock something small or whatever. Maybe color variations for gis or outfits. You have to. I think you have to have some kind of reward for people, because a lot of people are not just going to want to go in there and test themselves for the sake of doing it. They want something for their time. So that's something I'm hoping they actually have thought about and can implement. Because then people will be more likely to play it, other than just playing it for the sake of playing it. You know what I'm saying? You got something tangible that you can show off online and this, that, and the third. So that's what I think. They're doing a good job. I hope they keep it up. The next video, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. Catch you guys later. Peace out.